Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Kansas City Royals. John Shelby with you alongside Chris Singleton, singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat. Hunter Dozier. He, of course, leads their team at home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
About to get started here on the hill and coming off a great start, Carlos Hernandez.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. The pitch. That's a strike, and that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 7-10.
And here it comes. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. And it's a double to start the game.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. on the ground. Not in time. He's safe.
The first baseman.
Now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. You know, when you look around the game and think about the best power hitters in the sport, this guy is one of the first names you got to come up with. Runners on the corners, no outs. Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep, his 36th home run of the season. It's 3-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
George Springer.
On the ground to the left. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He decides to hold on to it. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Raimel Tapia up to hit. First offering misses the mark. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Here comes a pitch. That one the other way. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took.
Feeds to second, out there. Over to first, safe.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. First offering, and it just misses.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get two.
Runner on the go. Chapman gets a piece there. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm. Step off the rubber, shrink that lead, somehow create a little bit more time where maybe you can prevent that stolen base.
Here's a 2-2. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. And it's gone. Matt Chapman hits one out, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0.
You feel like everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher screaming, "No!" and the hitter saying, "Yes!" and the ball gets tattooed for a big home run.
Taylor Clark will take over here. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Number 45, Taylor Clark.
One down. Here's the catcher, Danny Jansen.
Danny Jansen.
And that's in there for strike one. The 0-1. Now 1-1. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. And that one is out of here. Danny Jansen hits one out. His 16th homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Santiago.
Next to hit, Santiago Espinal. Lifted in the air, right center field. Taylor on the move, makes the grab on the run. Out number 2. So the lineup flips over. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That one pushed foul. The wind of the pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Olivares on the move to the alley. Brings it in for the third out. The final damage here, they bat around. 10 come to the plate, 7 runs on the board. On to the bottom of the first. Blue Jays 7, KC coming to bat. Bottom of the first. And towing the slab, Jose De Leon. Chris, you don't have to dig too deep into the numbers to see how good he's been.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
And the 0-1. On the ground to short. Bichette picks it up on the run. Throw to first. One up, one down.
Shortstop.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. De Leon, he's known to have exceptional stuff. The strikeout number is usually way up there. However, he does have some issues with walks from time to time.
And because of that, the pitch count can get high and not consistently deep into the ball games like you would expect for a guy who can get so many swings and misses.
Now the throw to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down. And it's about controlling that stuff, right? I mean, he's got to harness all of that electric stuff and keep it at least somewhat in the strike zone.
Yeah, I'd say a guy like this sometimes needs to simplify the repertoire. Instead of trying to throw 3 and 4 pitches, just stick with 2 pitches that are very effective. Perhaps you can keep the pitch count down, get yourself deeper into the ballgame.
Fires over to Guerrero, and they get Perez for the out. And that is that. Royals go down 1-2-3, not going their way. It's 7-0.
Leading off
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, second inning set to go. Here's Gurriel. And he deals. The 1-0. Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Taylor makes the play, and there's one away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Springer now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Gurriel leads off first with 1 away. He caught it behind his back, and very nicely done for the out.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Raimel.
And now, Raimel Tapia. And there's a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Left-hand batter waits, and that one is lifted in the air. A little bloop single. Here comes Gurriel. The throw's offline. He's safe, and it's an 8-run lead.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Well done, drives in the run. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it, just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And the batter now, Samant Taylor. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering misses, ball 2.
No strike.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's the ball. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Leading up
Back here in Kansas City, here's Hunter Dozier to the dish.
Hunter
De Leon back to work. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
batting fifth. The left
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I don't know how he was able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it. And that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
Edward Olivares takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And he'll pull into second safely.
The designated hitter, Cam.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Cam Gallagher. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is.
And down on strikes he goes. Inning over.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Leading off
back here at the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Samant Taylor. The wind of the pitch. Line drive and base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Now batting, third baseman.
So man aboard. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman. He had a big 3-run homer in his first trip. That one's in there, 0-1. And now the 0-1. And ball 1. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw, tag, out. What a throw by Salvador Perez.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
One down, base is empty. In the air, right field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
That one ripped left field, way back there. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Man at second with 1 away. So up next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Merrifield on to first, and now 2 gone.
The bat, number 11, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. In the air, out towards right center. And that is that. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Jays 9 and the Royals nothing. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the veteran outfielder, Michael A. Taylor. In for a strike, and that is strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Next one off the plate inside. Yeah, that's ball 2. To the right side. To first. One up, one down.
Second baseman, Whit
Merrifield up to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Now the 0-1. In the air, right side. Taylor makes the catch, and there's two down.
Shortstop, Nicky.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Nicky Lopez. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. In there for strike 1. A 1 down. He swings and fouls one off. Next one misses. Now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Next pitch is outside. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the Royals. And they're down 9-0.
Leading off
And
the
welcome
Blue
back.
Jays,
John
the
Sciambi with
left
Chris
fielder,
Singleton. And
Lourdes
set to lead off the 4th,
Gurriel.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Clark back to work. Slice to right. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now on a line out towards center. Taylor makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
The center fielder, number 4, George.
And the batter is George Springer. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Gurriel, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. Out to short, and it's through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. And now for the Jays, Raimel Tapia.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty to the plate. And a base hit into right center field. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. And next for Toronto, Samad Taylor. On the ground, 2 ball. Quickly to second for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
Just trying to sneak one through with the...
Leading off
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the 4th, and to the plate for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. First offering misses the mark. And the 1-0. And a strike. The pitch. Swings and misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Next offering is downstairs.
2-2 count.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
And down on strikes.
The first
Now
baseman,
1 away.
Hunter.
And now the first baseman, Hunter Dozier. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 2 down.
Now batting.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Gurriel handles the chance. And Benintendi is out. And that ends the inning. Royals bats are quiet there. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. Domingo Tapia takes over on the mound. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Chapman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Kicks and deals. Way high. The pitch. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That to right. Olivares pulls it down. 1 down. Now it's Jansen to hit. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Joel Payamps up and getting ready for Mike Matheny. And a pitch. Foul ball. This one high in the air to left center. Taylor settles under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. And a foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
This to third. Mondesi collects it. Sends it across to first. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, but they still hold a 9-0 lead. Back here in Kansas City, and now the right fielder, Edward Olivares. And it's fouled away. Next pitch misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 1 down.
The third baseman, Adalberto
Mondesi up to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Hawaii to kick the pitch. That one missed.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering, popped in the air, right field. Into the slide, and he got it.
The designated hitter, Gallagher.
Chris, this wasn't an easy catch as he went to the ground to haul it in.
Yeah, and StatCast tells us he needed to take a great route to the ball just to have a chance, and that's exactly how it played out. Really well done right there.
And here is Cam Gallagher. And a foul ball. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. 2 outs. That one ripped. He's got it, and the inning is over. KC down in order, and they're down 9-0.
Leading off.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. In the air, foul off first. Dozier makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Out towards right center field. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Now batting, the first base.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Gurriel over at first with one away. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-1. Righty delivers, and he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Up against the wall and brings it in. Throw behind the runner. They got him doubled off. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. Jays 9 and the Royals nothing. Bottom of the sixth. So up now for Kansas City, Michael A. Taylor. And the right-hander back to work. Just missed. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. The pitch. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. There's a swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field, and there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Nicky Lopez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The pitch. Ripped to third and caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. First pitch just misses. 1 out. Runners at first and second. In the air, left field. Gurriel handles the chance.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So first and second with 2 outs. Hunter Dozier steps in for the Royals. In there, and it's 0-1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Taylor at second. Merrifield at first. 2 out of the inning. The other way. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score. And it's 9-2.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Andrew Benintendi stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Now a fly ball to right center. And George makes the grab. 7th inning coming up. Jays 9 and the Royals 2. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. Here's George Springer to start it off. Tapia back to work. And that one a little bit high.
The guy at the plate could recognize.
The 1-0. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And it one-hops the wall. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Runner at second, nobody out. Lifted in the air, right center field. Olivares makes his way towards it, snags it on the run. Runner tags up for third, and he's in safely at third with one out.
Right fielder, Samad.
So up next for Toronto, Samad Taylor for the fourth time tonight. In the air, right field. Base hit as he pulls up short. Runner from third comes across, and it's now 10-2.
Third baseman.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance, and it's gone. Matt Chapman pops one out of here. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 12-2.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Joel Payers. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. So one out, nobody on. Danny Jansen to hit here. He's already homered here in this one. This to center field. Taylor drifts towards it. Snags it for the second out.
Second baseman, Santiago.
Two outs, base is empty. And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal. He swings, floats it into left. And it drops in. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Bo.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And now Bo Bichette. And that one is lifted in the air. Rings it in with a nice running grab. And that'll do it. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. 7th inning stretch time. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. And now it's going to be Edward Olivares. On the corner for a strike. And that's strike one. And the righty deals. Towards first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Adalberto Mondesi. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals. There's a strike. The wind and the pitch. Lined into right. Hauls it in, 2 away.
The designated hitter, Cam.
And next up for the Royals, Cam Gallagher. Fought off foul. 0-1. A little bit low. The pitch. And another ball. Fouls one off. 2-2. And here it comes. Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
Michael.
And to the Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
The batter, number 50.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys
Whit.
here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Fly ball to right. Taylor makes the catch, and that'll do it. Royals strand a pair. It's 12-2.
Leading off
We go to the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The wind to the pitch. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. And next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch, and he just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And the 1-0. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. He made him pay for that one. His 37th homer of the year. It's 13-2.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
1 out, base is empty. Here's George Springer. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The 1-0. Foul ball there. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. George Springer leaves the yard. His 24th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 14-2. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Amir Garrett. He last pitched 2 days ago. Now it's the DH, Raimel Tapia. That's to third. Mondesi handles. Whips it across. 2 away.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Samad Taylor next up for the Blue Jays. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Taylor makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th.
Shortstop.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Ryan Borucki. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
56. Ryan Borucki.
And a pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires across the diamond. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. That one in for a strike. 2-2. 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 away.
The first baseman,
2 outs, base is empty. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Hunter Dozier. First pitch just misses. 2 down, nobody on. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Just missed. And now the lefty.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. And the count's full. Kicks and fires. That one lifted to left. Gurriel on the move to his right. And a 3-2. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Leading off the line, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Garrett back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a run. It's 15-2.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
At the plate, Danny Jansen. First offering misses the mark. At the belt and fires. So 2 balls and no strikes.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
The batter, number 5.
But when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And now, Santiago Espinal. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the ground, could be 2. Touches the bag for 1, and it's a double play.
Good 6-3 double play right there. Takes it himself, and it's a nice job to work closer to getting out of this inning.
So the batting order turns over. Bo Bichette digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals. And that one ripped into right. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Now batting, left fielder, Lourdes.
Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Next to hit, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Taylor has a beat on it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. You're watching Major League Baseball on.
Leading up.
All set for the bottom of the ninth.
The left
Benintendi to the plate.
Andrew Benintendi.
Yeah, there's the strike. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Next offering is in for a strike. That hits the dirt. Now 1-2. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
14.
Now here is Edward Olivares. In there for strike one.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
High fly ball, right field. Taylor going back some more. Makes a nice running catch.
Now
and there's two away.
The third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Down the third baseman, Adalberto Mondesi. Swings through that one. 0-1. Smash to the left side, and that hits off the base. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, not in time. It's a double.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, buddy.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays slugged their way to a win in this one.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. Guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
15-2 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.